Welcome back to Faunasphere. Today we're not going to really do a goal, but it is a goal of sorts. We're going to the marketplace because in this game there are two kinds of money. One is Lux. That's what we actually earn by zapping the pollution and doing different goals. The other is Bucks. Bucks, I say. Bucks are real world money that has been paid for some kind of a game currency. So, if you have a membership, you can get an allowance of bucks every month to spend. Aha! I see a little scooter. But there are other ways to earn these bucks. You can sell things in the marketplace. This is a very good way to get some bucks if you don't have any. Unfortunately, there's a listing fee that is needed in these real bucks, so you need some seed money. Now, we already know that you shouldn't just click on people and say, "Friend me, give me bucks, give me eggs," because it's really not a nice thing, and you're going to just end up making some enemies. People will block you and you will never get a chance to annoy them again. But, oh, somebody's interested in something. They want to know if we have any eggs. Well, we have a white hugger, and we know that the white hugger eggs are good because we've got a goal that you need to get a white hugger. So, we're just kind of waiting for that little horsey to get out of our way, and we'll see what we can do. They want some eggs, but we need a couple bucks. Now, we have no idea if this person has any bucks, so politeness is the order of the day. You just tell them, "I want to get in the market, but I need some bucks." Actually, 2 bucks will get you started, and if you have just a little bit of patience, you can actually build that up pretty good. So let's see what they say to that. Ooh, I would pay a couple bucks for an egg. So this person actually has some bucks. People react very differently to this and said, "Okay, we'll trade." So we're going to click on them and open the trade. Whoops, trade declined. They must have their settings, which is that little cogwheel down under the chat bubble that we're typing in. There's a place where you can block trading. They put that in because so many people were saying, "Trade with me, trade with me, trade with me." And it kind of fouled up other players' gameplay. Oh, they fixed it, so we'll try again. So we're inviting them to trade. And we also know that 1 egg usually doesn't get you this goal. And they kind of expressed interest in the hugger egg. So we're going to, let's try putting up about 3 of them and see what they say to that. Now you can sell your eggs right on the market, but if you're looking for the bucks to get started with your seed money, you may have to go to the forums. There's a thread there that says, oh my, there's a thread there that says, you know, for trade, and do you want to trade? And sometimes they will give you that. Oh, she put up 100 bucks for 3 eggs. I'll tell you, I'm gobsmacked. Okay. Yes? How's that? That's excellent. Thank you very much. That's going to get us going. So, we want to make sure that we're very polite to this person. We're going to ask them if they will let us friend you. May I friend you? Yes, please. Okay, excellent. Oh, she friended us before we had a chance to click on her. Okay, Zocolotl. She's our friend now. I guess so, if she's willing to give us some bucks for our eggs. So we're going to make sure we say thank you and not just pop out and go on our merry way like selfish little brats. So, she says thank you too. So she must have got what she wanted out of that deal. So now we're going for the preferred way, and we're going to jump on the marketplace. A lot of people sell eggs. They might sell special objects that they've found. I wouldn't try selling ordinary objects for bucks because anybody can go out and earn those. People can go out and earn this amber, which we did, just running up and down like the whalebone isthmus. But we're going to go to the sell. We drug our thing over. We made sure we clicked there in the listing price by bucks. Then, see, now we're going to put up another one, and we're going to sell 10 amber at a time. If you don't have very many bucks, you only need 2 to sell 10 for 40. I've calculated out that that's the most reasonable price that I can figure. They will get lots and lots of points, well worth the price they're paying. And a lot of people just don't want to hassle with standing around trying to collect amber. And Mondays are a good day to sell amber. So they will use this to level up their fauna. So we put them up under the sell tab, and then we play the waiting game. Your listing will be up for 72 hours, about 3 days. And so you've got a chance to sell it. It doesn't happen instantaneously. But if we go back now and click on the sell, what did I tell you? Yep, 40 bucks for each of those ambers. And they each cost us 2 bucks to list. So we made a 38 buck profit times 3. Look at that. We now have 214 bucks. Here's the deal. We got 100 when Zocolotl traded with us. We could have gone and spent it immediately, but we wanted to make sure we keep enough bucks in reserve that we can go back and try to build up our fortune again. Back at home, if we look, one of the most popular things to buy right now is extra fauna space. If you click on your little fauna tab, you can look and see that we could buy one more slot to hatch a fauna into for 100. We could buy 2 for 300. You'll notice if you scroll along here that each additional slot is going to just about double in price. But that first slot for 100 bucks is a pretty nice slot for when you're trying to do some hatching goals. And the hugger goal we did without needing one, but there is another hatching goal later in the game where I just don't know how you can do it with only 2, but I'm sure there are people out there that can. So, when we're ready, we could buy an extra fauna slot. I'm not quite ready, but we've started to earn some bucks. Other things you can buy in the game are the things in the buck stores, or people will list things in the market for bucks. You'll want to use your bucks wisely. Up here you see it says buy bucks. This is where you click and you can use a real money credit card to buy more bucks. That's all for today's lesson, and we'll see you again next time on Let's Play Faunasphere.